Kobitron, Corlius Vloen,
Pakitron, Magnus Viljoen,
Frans Altron en ons Merke.
en ons verwelkom ons elderly body, Ouma Andrea Tom. Our journey from scratch to Lightfall started with getting to know our elderly buddy. Andrea Trom is a 68-year-old widow who continued farming after her husband passed away in 1990. Some of her hobbies include leatherwork, knitting and making fabric flowers. When she was diagnosed with lung and brain cancer in 2010, she had to make huge adjustments to her lifestyle. She was no longer allowed to drive a car and couldn't farm on her own any longer. Her problems include poor memory, loss of hearing, and the biggest problem is poor balance, and she has already fallen several times. In May 2012, she fell and was unconscious for some time. After that incident, the doctor insisted that she cannot be left alone and needs 24-hour company. So our first plan was to look for a solution for her balance problems.
We paid our first visit to professional Peter Plowing Orthopedic Services to look at a few walking aids. Carl even thought of inventing a portable stair climbing device. We learned that balance problems can be caused by weak muscles, damaged joints, brain damage, but also by problems with the inner ear. Our next visit was with an audiologist at the Ear Institute in Nelspruit. We learned about the functions and anatomy of the inner ear and cochlea and its influence on balance. We also visited an occupational therapist to look at more assistive devices for elderly. We learned that there are already many walking aids and we will not be able to improve on that easily. We also realized that we cannot always prevent the problems that cause poor balance.
We were at the YouTube with our problem analysis, so we went back to the theme Senior Solutions, Independent, Engaged and Connected. So, we're going to try to make existing technology like cell phones more elderly friendly with large buttons, easy functions and a panic button function. And then I even thought of the idea of a large phone-based unit with large buttons and screen where you even can plug in your cell phone. But then we discovered it already exists. Then we had a light bulb moment. The key for our innovative solution lies in the motion sensor that already exists in some smartphones. And this is how our TikTok Buddy app was born. Ta-da! This is a super senior solution for our own elderly buddy.
So we went full speed ahead to develop our solution. We consulted with the programmer, Mr. Evan Besser, to program the app for us. We found a sponsor for a second-hand smartphone and gave it to Mr. Besser to start programming the app for us. We did research to make sure that our idea is original and to see if any existing panic buttons make use of a motion sensor. We could not find any. We consulted with Mr. Besser more than once to tell him exactly what we want the app to do, and he had to make several adjustments before we were happy that our elderly buddy can try it out.
We shared our innovative solution the first time with 20 elderly people and a Graafkracht function. Then we compiled a questionnaire to do specific marketing research about our idea. We conducted 11 interviews at 2 retirement villages to complete the questionnaire. We also sent more questionnaires to elderly family members and friends. We were able to go back to a second Graafkracht function a month later to demonstrate our TikTok Buddy app. After the Mpumalanga champs, we compiled a second questionnaire for the children and family of the elderly.
The statistics from the two questionnaires confirm the TikTok Buddy app will make it possible for seniors like our own elderly buddy to be
Independent,